Alright, what's up YouTube world? It's your boy, J Bro, and I'm back finally. It's been a hot minute. I apologize to all my subscribers out there, to those who have asked me questions. I've just been so busy, wrapped up. I'm in summer school right now trying to graduate. And I'm working like crazy, mad crazy. So I have not had time to, record myself because, I don't want to just record anything. I like to make at least to what my standards of quality are. I like to make, something normal. I don't want to put garbage out there, at least something decent. And it takes time to actually get in front of the camera, record, and know what you're going to say and how you're going to act. So I really haven't been in the mood, but it's my downtime right now. So I'm going to let me make this video. Excuse me, y'all, I'm real tired and I'm like kind of sleepy, I don't know. I just came from class, I just ate a banana, and it's so hot, like the sun's just taking all my energy. But I'm trying to cool off a little bit before I go to the gym and just try to, work out a little bit. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Let's get to the main point of this video. And today's video is 10 Dread F.A.Q.S. the J Bro 230 edition. Now these are questions that I have been asked on my account, whether it be via message or a comment, or people who just boldly walk up to me and ask me questions in person about my hair. And I decided to compile all that into just one little questionnaire of Dread Facts. And for those of you who don't know, FAQ stands for frequently asked questions. So that's what that's about. Alright, so let's get started. I have 10 questions that was asked and I wrote them all down because I couldn't remember all the questions. So I wrote them down. I didn't put the names of the people who asked me, the usernames, whatever. I just, to go backtrack and to look for the usernames and whatever, I didn't bother. But if you asked me these questions, you know who you are, and shout out to you for asking these questions because you're asking a question that somebody else wants to know. So it's gonna get answered. Or you ask me a question that I don't know and I'll just think, I really don't know. And I'll look it up and find out for you or for myself and we both come back together. So that's the good thing about, in the Dread community, asking questions. And even if you're not in the Dread community, even if you just want to know about Dread, you don't have Dread, but you're thinking about going there, or you have a spouse or sibling that want to grow Dreads and you want to make sure that they doing it right, it's always good to ask questions. Don't be afraid. Alright, so the first question is, when did you start your locks? Me, I don't remember the exact date, but I know for a fact that I started my dreads in April of 2009. Now I don't remember the exact day. I know it was at least in the middle of the month. So around the third week, third week, around that time of April 2009 is when I officially started my dreads. So every April once I get to the second week of April, that's when I usually celebrate a lock anniversary. Alright, question number 2. How many locks do you have? Originally, guys, I had, and I did count, that's how much time I have on me when I'm at work. Like I'd be at work bored and I'm just like, let me count my locks. I counted my locks one time. I had 105 to begin with, and then as time progressed, I combined 2 of them because I noticed one of them was kind of thin, and it wasn't getting thin, but everybody's hair's texture is different and everybody's hair grade is different. And for me, for example, around my temple or my edges, the hair around there before I locked up is soft. It's softer and it's more straight. Then when you get towards the middle of my head, it's more coarse. So different, dimensions of my head, it gives my dread a different texture, which is so weird to me. So these automatically are thin, not because they're thinning and not because I'm not taking care of them, but that's just how they are because the type of hair I had there. So I combined 2 of them to eliminate that. So I guess that would make me have 104 and a half Or would that be 104 exactly? Because it's like a double dragon. If I could find it, I'll show you guys. Let me see. Is this it? Yeah, this is it right here. I combined it like a long time ago. So, I don't know. Let me know, what's that, 104 or 104 and a half? If anybody knows, let me know what's the official number. Alright, moving on. Question number 3. How did you start your locks? I started my locks with traditional comb coils. I went to the flea market and I just went to a salon. I said, hey, do you know how to do dreads? And she said, yeah, have a seat. And I said, okay, and that was the end of that. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what she was doing. I just wanted regular size, you know. She knew what I wanted, and she was Jamaican like me, so she hooked it up. She gave me comb coils, and I've been growing them ever since. So comb coils, that's how I started my locks. There are many different methods. They got the comb coils, 2-strand twists, braid locks. You can do many different methods based on, you know, your hair texture and what type of look you want, because the comb coils I think is the neatest look. The 2-strand, I think those come out very nice, but you have that texture like this that's in your locks for a long time. It takes a while for it to come out. So if you don't mind having that little, you know, rope twist looking type of texture in your hair, then go for it. Question number 4. What's the best method to start your locks? Like I just stated, whichever of those you want. It's based on your own hair texture, it's based on your lifestyle, based on your work, you know, it's just based on what accommodates your lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Freeform, comb coils, double strand, whatever you feel comfortable with, whatever allows you to work, whatever you can do it. There's no one specific way to start locks. Alright, question number 5. How often do you retwist? How often should I retwist? Now this question kind of cracked me up, because I was like, okay, when they asked me this question, how often do I retwist? I was like, okay. But then before I could answer that question, they asked me how often should they retwist? And I was like, I mean, you can twist as much as you want, but generally speaking, I retwist my hair every 1 to 2 months. So every month I'll twist it, and if I don't do it that month, I'll wait 2 months. Right now I'm going on 2 months. I have not twisted my hair, but I'm probably gonna do it like later on this month. I don't know, I just, you know, when I don't do my hair for a while, I kind of feel neglected. I don't know, I feel bummy, like I don't live nowhere. I don't know, because when I don't get my hair twisted, I'm not gonna go to the barber. So you see all this, I don't go to the barber if I'm not getting my hair done. Like, I just really hate doing it. So that's why I need to do it. But no, I do mine every month to every 2 months, but generally you can get your hair retwisted every 3 weeks. Yeah, every 3 weeks. But it depends on you. Some people go every 2 weeks, some go every 3, some go every month, some go every 2. It depends on you, but you don't want to overdo it, because if you do it too much, you don't want to, like, you know, make your hair thin or whatever. So just whatever suits you, whatever you can afford. If you can afford to do it every 3 weeks, do it. If you can't, wait every 2 months. If you're trying to be a pretty boy or a pretty girl, do it, but just don't overdo it. Alright, question number 6. I want the same hair color as you. What color is it? Alright, these, I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me try to show you. Alright. Can y'all see? I'm trying. Alright. That started off as red, and it is two-toned. So it started off as red, and then it became like an orangey brown color. So this color, you cannot get this color. Well, maybe you can, but I didn't get it from a box. I don't know what color this is, but this was red. So if you want this color, I can't help you unless you get red and then let it fade away after a few months or a year, whatever, and then it'll turn to this color. But originally, I tried to get red, and it was red-ish. But hey, you know, be adventurous, guys. Try a new color. Try something that's different. Everybody's doing blonde, and then everybody's starting to do red, because the reason why I did red, because everybody was doing blonde. Now everybody's trying to do red. So somebody step out the box. Go do purple or something. I don't know. Alright. Question number 7. Will you ever cut your locks? No. Actually, I don't even know. You know, right now, I don't see myself cutting my locks. 10 years down the line, who knows? I can't see the future. I would like to say I want to keep them for as long as they can grow. You know what I mean? Like, growing my hair is very interesting because you can just see the change. And the longer it gets, the more versatile it can become with styles, looks. You know, but then also the longer it becomes, it's harder to manage as far as washing and drying. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. But right now, I'm not cutting my hair for no job, for the army, for McDonald's, anybody. Like, I'm not cutting my hair because I'm not working at fast food, so I don't have to worry about that. You can wear hair nets, but sometimes they want you to like cut your hair because they think it's too much hair pussy dreads. They don't want like little hair pieces falling on the food. And the army, you gotta like cut your hair off, and you know. So, and ain't that wrong? People who go into the army, they cut their dreads, go to the army, the navy, the military, but I'm not doing it. So, I love my babies. These are my babies. All right. Question number 8. Do you wash your hair like regular hair? That question pissed me off. What do you mean? This is regular hair. This isn't alien hair. This is regular hair. Like, that question really got on my nerves. Like, do you wash your hair like regular hair? Do you wash your hair like a person? The hell? People think dreads are like alien hair or grass or, I don't know, a sponge. That I don't know what people think about dreads. It's very interesting. I wash my hair just like you. I get shampoo and conditioner. Alright, y'all. Well, sorry about that. My camera cut off, so I guess that means I need to like wrap it up. But yeah, I wash my hair like a regular person. Alright, question number 9. I'm trying to speed it up right now. Question number 9. Have you had hard times getting a job since your locks? No, I have not had a hard time getting a job. Immediately after I got my locks, I got another job as a supervisor for a company. So I have not had a hard time. It depends on how you carry yourself in your locks. So locks will not prevent you from getting a job. So whoever told you that is a lie. Alright, question number 10. Do you cover your hair at night before sleeping? Sometimes, not all the time, depends. Because if I'm real tired, I'm just jumping in the bed and counting sheep. Sometimes I don't feel like tying up my hair, but it's good to tie up your hair, especially if you have like cottony, linty pillowcases or mattress, or not mattress, but like sheets. You don't want lint in your hair, so that's a good thing. And also, if you cover it up and you have long hair, you don't want to like pull your hair in your sleep while it's like on your back and your head's tugging at your hair, and you're doing all this movement, and you wake up and you see 10 pieces of locks next to your bed and you're thinking they're worms, and you start freaking out. But cover your locks. It'll help you in the long run. It'll prevent lint damage. Unless you're real tired and you're gonna pass out, then just go to bed. But it's good to cover your locks. I don't always cover, but yeah. And I'm rambling. I don't know. And I don't even have much time yet left, and I'm rambling. I think 'cause I miss y'all, 'cause I don't be on here enough, so I'm just trying to get my one-on-one time with you guys. I'm trying to give you guys the most of me. But yeah, that's all 10. That was a mouthful. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for the questions. Keep them coming. Shout out to Bamela. Shout out to BK Dingaling. Shout out to Mr. Alabama Boy. Shout out to all the dreadheads out there. Keep dreading up. If you haven't started your dreads yet, start. Don't get left behind. And that's about it. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. To all my new subscribers, thank you very much for subscribing. To all my old subscribers, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna keep doing my best to update you guys with more lock information. My next video will probably be, I don't know, maybe a product review. I don't know, or maybe a tutorial. I haven't done not one tutorial, and I know how to do some stuff, so maybe I should do a tutorial or something. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. But anyways, guys, I'm out. Peace.